everyone, so this video looks a little different because I wanted to try something. Don't worry, an animation will come out soon. It's just that I was just a little bored, so I thought I'd make this speed draw. Since a lot of you who go to my school probably ask me how do I draw, so here's a video on what's like kind of my process of drawing. So you have to strap in for a while because this is a bit long. So the first one you see is actually my avatar. In this video I'm gonna do 3 drawings. This one's like my avatar and the other 2 are like characters I've created for a comic that I wanted to make. And as you can see, I'm not sure how you think of it, but to be honest, when I was doing the line art, I thought it looked a bit bad, but like the hair, but it's alright. So for the other 2 characters, I'm going to be doing something different. For like each drawing, it's going to be different. So for this one, just very plain and simple. Probably not really like a background at all as well. And I don't even have a mouth, and I have like tiny eyes, so I mean, it's still alright. So the only reason that I did this video because 1, I want to draw. 2, I haven't uploaded anything in a week, and I feel like some people want some content, especially since everyone's at home. So most of you ask how I draw. Well, this is my process, I guess. So I firstly start off with like a sketch layer and then move up into like a blueprint of the clothing, and then I outline it again with pencil or outliner, and then I color, and then afterwards I'll choose if I want to shade it or not. So that's my process. As you can see, I'm almost done with this. If you want to know what I use Auto Sketchbook. It's a free app on the iPad, and you can download it. It's really good. It's really high quality and stuff, so I hope you enjoyed. So since I'm almost done with this one, I'll just say a bit like about what the next one will be. Before that, this one actually took me an hour, which I'm pretty surprised because of how simple it is. But there you have it, the first one. For this next one, this is Elliot, one of my characters I created. I really like him. I think he's my favorite drawing I did, probably because it is actually very hard to draw and cross-legged, but for some reason I just really like how it turned out because it looks so cute and adorable. So if you don't know, the 2 original characters for this video are actually part of a comic I wanted to create, which I'm not going to mention a lot about because I'm not sure if it will work or not. But I'd say it's a funny comic I would create. And it's about this like world, like a universe where magic actually exists. Yes, I know I sound dull, but my sister made this world, so don't mind if it's all fantasy and stuff because she's all about that. But since I like the world, I thought I'd use it for a little comic if I want to create about this girl, which is the other OC I created. OC stands for original character to make it easier for you guys, and he is destined to be a guardian of one of her lands, and she doesn't want to since she wants to live a normal life. And so what happens is when she goes to school, she has tons of problems with people and stuff. So, and one thing I'm very surprised I add is he's friends with this dude, which is, to be honest, the very happiest, bubbliest dude I've met or I've created. And he's actually from the Earth Kingdom. Something that you have to add if you're from a certain kingdom is a colored streak on your hair. So like fire is like a bright red. For him it's just like a green. And his clothes are very baggy and stuff because I don't know, I just think it's like that. And for him, I did shading, and for all of you who want to know how to shade, it's practically where your light is. So if you put the light on top, then the darkness goes down. Like, I'm not sure, but my light is on like the right side, so You can see where I have to darken it up, and I am actually pretty bad at shading, so tell me some tips about it. And we're on to the next person, which is my favorite character, as I guess her name's Ember. She's the main girl, and don't I don't know why I made her hair similar to mine. It's just that I thought it looked cool, I guess, but her hair's way longer because she doesn't cut it. And he's like not really a rebel kid. He's just very moody since he doesn't like attention, and everyone's giving her it. So he's very angry. And this one actually took me the longest because I had to. This one's the only one with like a full background, and that is a brick wall. So this one took me 4 hours, like 4 hours and 40 minutes to make, which I'm still shocked because that meant I did about 6 hours of drawing yesterday, and that's almost as long as school. So hopefully I can make a living of drawing for 6 hours and studying for 6 hours. And I'm just kidding, I would never do that because my hand hurts till the limit, and I'd rather like sit down, shut up, and listen to a whiteboard. If that's what you prefer, then if you prefer aching your hand for 6 hours, and good job to you. I mean, I already do it at school, like doodling a lot, but don't talk about that. As you can see, I actually got some spray cans on the floor because she spray painted her name, so you know who she is. And as you can see, she has very dark hair, so not that similar to mine because I feel like mine's a bit brighter. So there is a bit of difference between me and her, but we still both have hoodies. We still both have one eye. Don't ask on what's the other eye. And something funny is that I did not realize this, but when I covered the other eye, I just realized I actually covered my scar. I have a scar on my cheek, and that could be like, not sure, but I think it could be covered up with my hair. And it's like I didn't get it from major things like a tiger feather stuff. I got it when I was 2 years old, and the ironing thing fell on me. Luckily, it was a side. If it was a whole thing, I would have a triangle on my head. But then I realized that when I was playing with my cat, and my cat scratched me, it was over my scar, so now it looks like an X. An X marks on the spot. That's where the treasure is, okay? So, for this bit, when I was doing the brick wall, this was like the toughest bit for me. Looks pretty simple, but no. I actually went off the app to find out how do you do brick walls, because I do not know the color of brick walls. Most of you will say it's red, but no. I searched it up and realized I was doing it all wrong. Because if you want a red brick wall, the lines can't be black. They have to be like a white or yellow. So I found this type of brick wall where like the bricks are all different to make it look weird. And if I'm being honest, I actually hate the brick wall. If you're wondering why, it's just look how big the bricks are compared to her. One is the size of her head. Bricks are supposed to be tiny. Anyways, I don't know why I spent like 2 hours doing this. I could have done it on a more useful like background, but this is my hand is just killing me at this point, so that's why I did it. And I thought it would look cool because you see those like images or drawings of people standing against brick walls with spray paint. And to be honest, mine is like a rookie to that because if you don't know, I actually imagine myself as kind of a rookie, like artist. Like I am good. It's just compared to the other art world, like for most of you who still draw stick figures, the art world up there is very tough. So, if you want to know how I do it, I just search up how to do hands. I look at tips because that's actually very helpful. And I have 3 sketchbooks. One is still going, so that's what I do. I practice way too much. I actually stayed up too late last night drawing, so as you can see, I'm almost done with this, which means I'm almost done wasting my breath. So think of which is the best. Which is the best for you? Think what's your favorite? Could you tell me? Tell me. Are you Team Elliot, Team Ember, or Team me? That's probably gonna be no one, but for me, I like Elliot. So tell me. So, do you like Elliot, Ember, or me as the drawing? So see ya, I guess, because I have nothing else to talk about, and I'll make another animation. So bye.